Brown leather glove deals. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I think we're good now. We can just fast travel back now. We're good. We're good. No, we're good. Really, we're good. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, somehow we ended up. I don't like that it automatically changes your quests. I hate that it actually. I hate that it does that. If I'm going to be honest, I hate that it does it. Find and enter the cavern. So because we wandered upon this place and ended up doing that quest, or picking up something for that quest, it automatically switched to that quest. And now what we were really here for is lost. It was over here. This is what we were coming here for. I don't like that.
Revelio.
Is it Laura Treadwell's guardian?
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Repulso. Confringo.
You know what? We'll just hit him right there, right away. Rain down lightning upon that ass. Where are you going?
Repulso.
We got them both. I saw the opportunity and went for it.
You may want
what?
to move.
Avoiding Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulso.
Say, give that back.
Confringo.
Give that back. I'm not going to give it back. It's mine now.
Revelio.
Wow, look at all this shit everywhere. What are they doing? Oh, get shit on here. I'm going to help. I'm helping.
Potato. Stupid.
Did I get him? Oh, shit. I did other things, too. You're welcome.
Revelio.
Can't move it. Stuck underneath. Never to be gotten. Forever bugged. It's gonna be forever bugged. Deafening. Deafening 1.
Revelio.
Oh my goodness. So many things here. Wait, can we get them both? Both at the same time. Here we go.
Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Confringo.
Nice.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh yeah, that's right. Kill.
Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Repulso.
Oh, what?
Confringo. Stupefy.
There's times when I look down at the spell and the spell is, it's like full. Like actually down here, the spell is full, like it's actually recharged, but then I press the button and then I sit there and do this with the wand, that little, oh, you're not ready yet thing. That right there, that gets me hit quite a bit.
Revelio.
Okay. Hey, talent point. I'm so talented. That's not true. That's not true at all. If I was talented, I wouldn't be having such a hard time making my way up to this fucking cave. Wait a minute, we were here before? We were dead people. 200 meters is way further away in this game than it seems like. It might not even be meters. It could be literally miles.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
There we go. Miss Sprottle, I got your back like a butt crack. Wow, that looks healthy.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Pork Lump Hollow. Welcome.
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps
Probably
I'll find
not
more
metric.
lumps while I'm there.
It might not be metric. They fucked up the whole measuring typing thing. They screwed it
Let's
up.
have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters.
Burn.
Incendio. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
It's not all of them. At all. At all. It's not all. Well, let's just dive in. I know that. I know that. T. And then we'll move this onto here.
Lumos.
Lumos, get the fuck out of here. Loot the box. Cedar rivet gloves. And black leather gloves. Neither one are as good as what we have. No upgrades. That's the dive I was looking for the first time. Given everything's in English, Great Britain based, it surely isn't metric. Surely. Of course it is, and quit calling me Shirley. Airplane reference check. Well, this is quite the little cavern, isn't it? Get up there. Some more didgeridoos. I'll always take cold hard cash is better than anything, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion,
Revelio.
cash is the best form of payment. Why do I feel like we missed something? I think we missed something there. I feel like we're going in circles. Oh shit, here we... Okay.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Flipendo.
No flipendo on him. There'll be no flipendoing him. There it happened again too. I pressed the wrong button. Whatever. It's all gravy, baby.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso.
There's really nothing else you can do against him, huh?
Defender.
There it was. Flip a troll's club into their face. How do you do that? How do you do that? Flipendo.
Flipendo.
That's not it.
Stupefy. Flipendo.
We need more flipendo. So there. I'm assuming that it has to be done on. You know what? I got this here. Yeah, it's not done there. How the hell do we do that? Disarm first? How do we disarm? Yo, you can't disarm. I tried that. There it is. There it is. Right there. You have to do a block. You can't do the counter on them. Like the parry riposte. You can't do the riposte deal on them. But that works. Very cool. All right. That's dope. So if he does it again here. Black. There it is. It does pretty good damage, too. It does pretty good damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That combo is amazing. The freeze combo and then sending out Depulso. Or not Depulso. No. Yeah, Depulso. The number 2. The number 2 there. That is actually insane. That does a lot of damage. So, yeah, you have to wait until they do the blockable yellow attack, and you can't hold it. You just have to press it. Only do Protego. And then when it hits the ground, that's when you flipendo it back up. There it is. Cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Man, and those are kind of like really trying to teach you the ways to fight everything too, and I haven't been paying attention to those at all. And by those I mean the what do you call them? The Eric's the little tasks that they give you to do while the challenges while you're in the fights. You really should be paying attention to those and trying to do those. Thank you. So many fucking squirrels in here. Hey, Shivelfrig fruit. We never had that before. I don't think we've ever looted that before. That's this. Also. Oh, it was worth a try. Thought I could make that.
Revelio.
Sometimes it's not easy to focus on challenge while in a fight. No, not at all. And the thing is, if they would show up sooner than when the fight first starts, I think I would notice them more. But they usually don't. At least I notice them once the fight is started or when I think about it and then I look down. Or sometimes I'll look down to see if a spell is recharged, and when I do look down, I'll see it. I'm thinking that this is what we're here for. Or not. Plaid vest, school uniform.
Revelio.
Pork lumps for days. Jump. Right up here. Now we can cross. And is there anything? Yeah, there is a little cave there, I see. Fuck you, squirrel. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been a proper place for me, and pondering sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. It's normal. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a... What? A Legolamens? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but a confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in non-magical sense, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on me. I realized that I had chose that path as well. Now that my school years are ended, the frightened first year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Miss Spraddle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spraddle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am ashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. So this is Miss Garlic, right? I knew it! Serona is actual Ray Finkel! Finkel is... Forget it. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during the Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. And my dear Serona, I've sent you a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spraddle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put the quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easily on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for the Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena? Who's Philomena? I don't know who that is. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. I can't read the rest. There's the rest of the stuff.
Box of letters.
More reading? What are you doing to me? Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crodi. Crodi? What the hell is that? She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess. What up, Bess?
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Shut up so I can read. Dear Miss Sprattle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glagdrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget, I love that word, I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice from my new dress. What is a bodice? What is that? What is a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day. Mark my words. This is Serona. Yeah, I consider myself more than lucky that you and Miss Sprattle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. Oh, it was Serona right there. Nice.
I think that's everything.
Get out then. Get out. Get out of the cave. All right. Well, we got all kinds of shit, that's for sure. No need to walk any further down that way. Now we can... Aren't we supposed to go to Miss Sprattle? Oh, wait, no. With this, we have to go back down here, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we need to go to Hogsmeade. We're delivering it to Serona. No. Here, we'll just fast travel there. Fuck it. Bodis is a corset? Did I pronounce that right? Bodis? Bodisi. Is it a Bodic? A Bodic. A Bodeke? You have Bodis, okay. Bodeke. Bodeke is right, is what you're saying? It's a Bodiki? A Bodiki. Got it. Understood. Thank you.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hey, it's okay. No problem. But before you go with that customer...
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
You meant Hufflepuff. Didn't you? You meant I will burn this place to the ground. Is it Mirabelle, Professor Garlic?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Are Miss Sprattle and you as close as you seem?
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Well, I'm happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Glad I could do something.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't
Money?
know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you,
Money?
again, for helping her.
Money.
And for returning this box of letters.
Money.
It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Money. Where's my money? I got a keg shelf and no money. Oh, I see. She thought this shit was for free. Does she know what I had to go through to get that? That's crap. Ishi, what is up? How are you? He says, you Hufflepuff nerd. Though the Ravenclaw dorm is nice. Not as nice as Hufflepuff's. Just saying. Murgo says she's Professor Garlic. She's one of our dearest friends too. Dearest friends. She loves our bloom. Whoa, you all right? You good? You good? You good? Good? All right. Once in band camp, you took a flute. Speaking of that, where's that fine group of musicians? Do we need to donate to the musician again? I don't see him anywhere. This fucking place is busy at night, ain't it? It's hype as shit here at night. All right. So let's go. Now we need to go world map, and we got to go back up to Upper Hogsmeade. Yeah, Upper Hogsmeade. Let's go. Let's go. Give him a thick donation. Give him the thick one. You're thick. All right. Wait a minute. All right, where's the guy that we had to do the quest for? He is to the right, isn't he? Wait a minute. No, we're going for Mrs. Sprott. I came here for Mrs. Sprottle. Listen, mistakes were made. What we are here for is a demiguise statue.
Revelio.
That's what we're really here for. We're here for a demiguise statue. There's one hiding about here. I think. Hold on. Let me finally go back to our video.
And once you spawn in, you're going to be looking at this house. We're going to go up the road here and go into the second house on our left. So we'll go past this one, and we're going to go right here into this house.
Understood. So listen. Where's Miss Sprottle's place? This is Miss Sprottle's. It's this house right here. This is the one.
Revelio.
Get interrupted. Hey, I'll take that. Demiguise statue. It's not nighttime now? Because I swear it's fucking nighttime outside. That looks like night. That looks like a statue. And I can't take it.
Accio.
Decorated ornamental
Revelio.
stand deal things. I can wait here all night, video game. All night. Perhaps we just wait until another night. Maybe this isn't the night. That there's other nights where it needs to be taken. This is not nighttime. I will drink day and night. Still night out. Hey, there we go. Sooner or later, it'll work. First try. Let's sell our stuff while we're at it.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
You're very welcome. That's what I'm
My
fucking here for.
sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
I do what I can to help the little ones, you know. I do what I can.
Thank you for passing through.
You're very
Bud.
fucking welcome. All right, so let's go in here. We got to make sure that we have all of our best gear on. That's what we need to do. All of our best fucking gear on now. We're good there. That's new. That's a new one. And we're going to change the look of it here in a second. All right, all right. We do got some things that are over level, but they're not going to be as good either. Yeah, I think we're all set. I think we are all set. But this, we need to change the appearance of and put on a cape. Look at us.
Ashwinder.
Ashwinder.
Perhaps I will see him again.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Who knows? Who can say now? We should go back and identify all of our amazing gear. That's what we should do. We actually got quite a bit of it. This is my jam. It's my favorite part. Wait for it. Nailed it. I love that part. That's so good.
I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
There it is. Good shit. So we got 4 that we need to identify.
Thank you for passing through.
We're also getting rich, are we? How much money do we have now? Oh, we're almost there. We need another 2,200. Well, 180. 2,180 more didgeridoos, and we will own everything in the game.
Revelio.
There he is. What did he add in?
A true patron of
the drum?
I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
It's the drum.
Very generous. Thank you.
Very generous. Thank you. Look at all this shit.
Until next time.
Until next time, my friend. Until next time. Why did I say that like I was an Indian? Until next time, my friend. Right here. We got to go here. This is where we're going. That's the spot. We're going to turn in this quest now. This was for fighting the Acromantula. And it is this guy right over here.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's cave then?
Hell so no, I didn't. I walked in there, killed him real quick. Now I got your fucking venom. I also got your buddy's pocket watch on me.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'd like a reward, though.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you.
Sound like such an asshole.
I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
Maybe you should sell the fucking watch then.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girl's supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist.
Finally! Finally, someone got
You're
mad.
No better than Rookwood and his Ashwinders.
Ooh. You're no better than Rookwood and his Ashwinders. Look at this. A checkerboard brown wand handle. Also very shiny. Clearly, it's been polished plenty. Someone's been polishing their wand, boys. Fuck you, Ann Adler. Yes. We're so evil, it's horrible and awesome at the same time. All right, next on our demi-guys list.
So now there's no locks. Moon's going to be found on the far northern side of the map over here in Pit Upon Ford. So we're going to take the Pit Upon Ford.
Pit Upon Ford? I don't think we've ever been there. That's way up north. That's to the tippy top. All the way to the tippy top. This right here? Yeah, Pit Upon. You know what? We'll do this. We'll just, we'll take a flight. We'll take a flight. Go for a ride. Ishi says, doing good. I'm hanging out for a bit while I play some games. What are you playing? What are you playing, Ishi? What you playing there, bud? What you got going on there? What you playing? Look at how smooth that water looks. As in, like, smooth. What's up, smooth skin? Whatever, smooth skin. Hey, you can't walk on the railroad tracks, idiot. Word! What was that? You saw it. I saw it. We saw it. A bag of gold. It's a bag of gold just sitting there. What you... Oh. I didn't mean to depulso there. If I hit anybody with that errant spell, I do apologize. Final Fantasy 14.
Revelio.
Don't hit your head. Oh, Merlin trial.
I know what that means.
I know
Merlin
what that
trial.
means, boys. I know what that one means.
Depulso.
Is it depulso? Yeah, it was. That's what I thought. Depulso.